Hello folks, how are we doing? I'm playing this again. I was eager to play more of this game because I enjoyed it so much yesterday. So I was like, yeah, go on then. Go on then, I'll do another one. Chants would be a fine thing. Ah, that would have been a good stream title. Hello folks, how we doing? We were down here, weren't we? What are we playing? We are playing Chants of Sennaar with 2 N's and 2 A's. It is a language game about translating. You're a stranger in a strange land which has multiple different languages and you have to learn them. Yeah, so we have worked through the majority of... We never actually found... I think there's something else. I think I'm right about these. This was the first language we found, which is kind of like little pictograms. A little bit. And then we found this language, which is all angular, kind of like Norse runes, and this was all based on stars in the sky, right? Constellations. Oberdin vibes. Yeah, it's quite Oberdinish. And then this is the third language we're on, which I'm about halfway through, I think. I don't know how many of these there are. I know there's at least one more. I got a wage increase, I've been fighting. I first read that as I got a wage increase, I've been fighting. Like you're like, no, don't you dare. But congratulations. Couldn't have done it without my union. Yeah. Go union. I'm a union fan. So far, the story-wise of this is you turn up, and I think it's a big tower which is supposed to bring to mind the Tower of Babel, right? Is that how you pronounce that? I have no idea. My voice is going, I know. And on the bottom layer, there are a bunch of religious folk who seem quite nice, who want to ascend the tower so they can pray to God. But they're being kept at the bottom of the tower by this society of this like militaristic society who is protecting this layer. They have like a mythology where the people on this layer are the chosen ones and need to be protected from the demons on the bottom layer. Even though they're not demons, they're quite nice. And the people up here seem kind of like jerks. This one is quite this one has like rich people and their servants.
Hello there.
Yeah.
I can't wait until the boss fight. A big guy shouting in Esperanto.
Thank you very much, Seth Goat Friend, for the sub. So you see stuff like this in the environment. And now you have no... I don't know what that is. You just write down what you see. And using context clues in the environment and what people say to you, you try to piece together what things can mean. Like these two share a glyph there. So that could mean like this way too or something, you know. I'll have that. And also there's kind of puzzle elements and some stealth elements which are a little bit overtuned, I think. And probably could have been cut down a little bit. Oh, we can only hold one. We can pick up the tools. well, hang on. That's a plural thing, and that's this. Is that just hammer then? You can also write in your guesses at what things are. So that's hammer ? Which is quite nice. And this would be what? Wrench? Pliers? I don't know, what were they? Big pliers. I'm curious if Sean has discussed the Lucy Letby case yet. Well, I can't. Do we ever saw? Oh, hang on. Wait. We do. We saw a saw earlier, right? And I wrote down tool as like a general one. So that must be saw. And that's hammer. And that's pliers. And if you know them like that, you sort of Obered in, like you sort of lock them in sets, you know. I'm fascinated by the strong opinions I've been seeing. Well, I tweeted that I don't know if Lucy Letby is innocent or guilty, but that trial was fucked up. And I stick by that. But until there's like a retrial coming up or something, right? Or a review or something. Until that's over, I won't speak on it more seriously than that. Why can I pick this stuff up then? Can I go put this stuff on the board? Ow. I can't. I just have a saw then. Okay. Well, that person out there was fixing something, weren't they? So what are they likely to need to use to fix it? If I had to guess. Probably this. Hello.
Oh.
A hammer.
Oh.
Can you get me a hammer? Yeah, sure. I can get you a hammer. God. Bloomin' servants. Not knowing how to do their own job. Hammer.
Hey.
Hello. That's UB. I'm gonna go. Is that thanked or is it kind? I'm gonna say like kind, like you are kind for getting me the hammer.
Ew.
Go, you can. You have to milk a dog, but you don't have to ask the dog. So I haven't got to the milking a dog puzzle yet. I love all the piss as well. That's great. Hello. I love the sort of giant fans. You could say I'm a big fan. Right. Now, given that this is on every sign at the start, so I'm going to say this means this way. your favorite world? I still like the first one, although this one's cool as well. Hello. Just teach me your whole language. It's a smashed thing. Hello. Greetings. You're not a warrior. Is that... Let's see. The question... The dots are to indicate a question. So, want you... I assume that this means what, then? Like, you know, what do you want? How black... Oh, Jesus Christ. I saw... The moment I knew that they were doing Yasuke in that game, just the whole cycle of what the discourse about it was going to be just unfolded in my mind in like 2 seconds, and I was already bored of it by the end of those 2 seconds. You what? What probably doesn't mean that then, does it? You're not, like, you negative. You're not gonna find it this way. Not got a clue. Beauty we found. What's this then? We've already got a you, don't we? Yeah, so it's not you. Maybe it's they. But it'd just be you plural, wouldn't it? Oh god, I don't know. Gotta come back to that. Let's look this way. Look at them. Okay. Hang on. So, it wouldn't be plural kind, is it? This would be we are something. What are they at the moment? Drunk? But the person who I gave the hammer to wouldn't say, hello, you are drunk. You're free to go. What does that mean? Friends? Friend. We're friends. Right? This has to be friend, because then, you know, the person who we gave a hammer to could have said, thanks, you're a friend, you know. I love to stand with an arm around a friend, singing about how we're friends. Comedy, do you like? I assume we need to dress up in like a mask or something to get past that person. We need to find a key for that door. Okay. We're friends. That just seems very suspicious. Little basement here, looks like. Oh, look, they're turning the fan up there. This way to something. This way to what? Well, that can't be it, can it? Maybe that just means up. maybe this just means up. Because they be being like, those people could be saying, we don't want to go up, we found beauty and we're happy here, you know? Well, this is labyrinthian, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. It's 100 rooms that all look the exact same. Oh, great. No, wait, hang on. I can do that better. Oh, great. Jesus. Enjoy the sewer maze. You gotta find a lot of places down here. Fuck. It's a cute rat. I know one place I have to find. It is here, in fact, that I had to find. Let's just reach into the piss there. Cardinal directions then, north, south, east, west. I don't know the word for compass. I'd need to go and talk to the people upstairs. The people who were looking for the compass. Oh, I think we're up here. Could that mean help? Oh, they didn't say anything else. Shit, that's not good. Is that one of the same symbols as this? It is not. That's this. But I don't know what this is. It's on this sort of circular building thing there, isn't it? I'm going to pencil in gazebo just so we know where we found that book. Alright. Now I don't actually want to look around down here, but so I just want to get out of it. Well, I may as well. Oh, hang on. This way up. Well, that can't be that then, can it? Because it wouldn't say up on this side. So this just must be stairs. That way to the gazebo. That could make sense. Or that, it could be up. But it's just briefly, you have to go down briefly before going up again. I'm not going to end up drawing a map here, am I? This way to the something. Whatever's over here. This way stairs. Stairs isn't right. This is the way to the something again. So what is this? Huh? That's confusing. Unreadable of the fortress. The men of the abbey are free. Okay, so we got abbey and we got men down here, right? Now this is men in this language. So, but we don't have men here, so man here must be the one that has a plural on it. So this is man. Meaning abbey. Huh. Well, that's confusing. 'Cause we got this, and we got this. So we've got the word for freedom and the word for abbey. So this would be free the men of the abbey are, right? Well, I'll pencil what this in as free. And this is abbey. Oh, this is good. We'll get to find out if we were right. Oh shit, hang on. We're translating freeways now. Of the fortress. So this must be fortress or castle, right? There we go. Validate half of the game's glyphs. I just got half. But I've got almost all of free. So what, there's at least 2 more then? Jesus Christ. Free the men of the abbey are. The men of the fortress, blank. Okay. I wonder what this... There must be some sort of puzzle to do with this. This must do something if you, like... And then it looks like we can, like, slot it in there. And then there's a door we can get through. God, I have... This is very poorly labelled, this sewer. Then again, how well are they usually labelled? I do not know. I must confess. I want to know what this symbol is, so I'm just going to keep following these. It must be through here. Oh great, but that doesn't help me at all, does it? So it's just a dead end. It could be out, yeah. It's very hard to pass at the moment. Ooh, we found something else. Okay. Freedom. Ah. We want to be free. Okay. Looks like we got that right. So these are the servants. They're starting a little revolution. Oh, how cute. And they've written over that symbol with that one, so maybe the one under it means servant or slave or something. Yeah, Ravine, I think that's probably definitely what they're talking about. Alright, it takes the piss a bit, this place. Why is it so big and poorly laid out? Jesus Christ. Am I going in circles? Oh my god. I feel like I am. Maybe that means out. Who knows? Hello. You got anything new for me? Let's look around some other places. God knows. Very little to go on there.
Huh?
Do you seek the stairs? It's not. It's got to be a way up, right?
Oh.
Someone's an idiot. It's a person. But why is it on all the labels of where to go? What is... that's confusing. Well, let's keep looking around. Maybe something will lay it out for us a bit more. Oh, what a cute view. Look at that. Stairs are idiots. Oh, thank you very much for the bits, Grimlock Fly. That's very appreciated. Thank you. Comedy, do you like? Yeah, that's cute. Bird, Flappy Bee. Have they made the Flappy Bird movie yet? That's got to be coming at some point, right? Oh, I failed again. There's a fly that's been annoying me all day. And I'm trying to get it. I think that this means the theater. I'm going to spell it this way. Theta. No. But that was indicating a place, right? So this is the upper level, I presume. I don't know. It's confusing. I think this means play. Well, I don't know. Gaming.
Oh!
Ooh. Okay, we're drawing more stuff. Well, I think we know. What the hell is that? That's not indicating the way, like the way to something, is it? And we know the theater. And the gazebo. I don't think I have a windmill though. Or whatever this is. Ah, so we're directly above where they're making the art. The path, yeah, like the path to something like that. Hello.
Oh!
Do you seek the something? I have the way.
Uh-huh.
Okay. It's pointing at that thing over there. If you carry that thing, then you can go. So we need to get that thing, whatever it is. Hello. You're an idiot if you want to go up some stairs. It's definitely not stairs. It might just be the general concept of ascending. If you want to ascend, you're an idiot, right? Hang on. This has to be compass, right? I don't know. Right? That feels right. Because the person who was looking at the compass used this before. Do you have a compass? I'm gonna change stairs to ascend. Maybe. This way, ascend. Well, if that leads to a way up, then we'll have it. Although, folks, I'm going to be back in 5 minutes. I'm just going to run to the bathroom. BRB. I'm back. Abbey. Fortress. Oh, this is a model of the tower. Except it's broken. Well, they look down on me for wanting to climb the tower, don't they? You're an idiot. We do need that thing. Yeah, okay. We need that thing. But with this coin, it looks like we can get into the theatre. So that's where we'll head when we're done looking around. Oh, hey, they opened the door. Shit. Alright, I'm in. What? Oh, there's several gigantic cogs. Oh, it's one of these, is it? It's a movement puzzle, is it? Look at that. Oh, there's two of them. Oh. Seems highly unsafe. Got it. Hello there. Are you going to... Am I allowed to have this? Okay. Say ascend. That's probably play. And they used this, didn't they? When they were talking about the torch. So that's probably the idea of fire, right? I did. You're an idiot. Greetings. Yes, yeah, you're laughing at me. I get it. Several what now? Giant cogs. The windmill symbol wasn't written on anything, annoyingly. Okay, so this is this is a compass. I worked it out. Okay. Let me look at my compass. But you know, it's broken. I don't know, do I? I don't know if the compass points in a particular direction in this world. You know? I don't know what planet we're on, or what. Alright. Have I been this way? Ah, that's just there. Alright. Let's head this way. Well, this one then is probably windmill, right? Well, I mean, we can test that, but yeah, there we go. Agora? I don't know what the hell an agora is. I guess it's a type of gazebo. Does it matter if it points? Well, you know, it's difficult to tell, you know. Marketplace. Yeah. Hey-o. Comedy me.
Yeah.
To the theatre you go. I'm in.
Oh.
We want to ascend. You're idiots. I really hope it just brings them back down. Ah, piss. To run up here to get that servant back down there to pull the lift for me. Talk to anyone else? A little play.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh!
Go pass. Something.
Oh.
Oh!
God knows what these other symbols are.
Oh.
Okay, so they've got the idea that if you attempt to ascend, there's a monster. Cannot. Well, it was different. It kept changing. I don't know in what context it would. This is the script. The idiot bard. He wanted to ascend, so he sought the path. He found the saw. Go. He went different directions, right? I assume. The weapon is the same as the saw. Are these? Let's have a look. This little wiggly one. Is that on the compass? It is. Okay, so he went north, he went south, he went east, he went west, right? I'm gonna just assume that this means script. Yeah. But I have absolutely no idea which one is north, south, east, and west. Or how you would figure that out. Monster. That really does look like the what am I thinking of there? Uka Uka. That it's the Crash Bandicoot thing, isn't it? There we go. That is monster, literally. Oh, brother. As in, alright. We're brothers. We love being brothers. Hello. Glad we found this. Not a clue what this means.
Hey.
We almost understand this, right? What's he saying? That's, hang on. That's I think, right? I, and then... I greet man. So they would say back, what the fuck would they say back? Are we translating for them? I greet man. I don't know what that means. Why isn't it I greet you? Greet me, man, would they say? Oh shit, I don't know what they'd say. They would not say pussy and bio. Can me greet? Yeah, I think that's the most likely thing that they'd say.
Hell.
They're talking. Men we are not. Free we are not. Fuck. So they don't count as people. Okay. So. We need the not symbol, right? The word for being not something. Hang on, wait. How do I go back? I can do this.
Oh.
This wouldn't be... This would end with that, but it would open with... That's we. And then not. And then men. Right? Where's freedom? Okay, but this would be we, not free.
Uh-huh.
Abby is free. Come to Abby. Who is Abby? I have never heard of this Abby person. So free Abby is, right? Okay. And then just the there we are. Come to Abby. This is you, plural, come Abby, right? So this would be Abby, you come. I hope they've cleared this with Abby first. You and then plural. And go, right? Which is somewhere. But I completely fucking forget. Ah, there we are. Rebuild a first link, it said. Oh, look at that! Something has changed in the tower. Okay, so I guess this we have to link them all together like this. So I guess there are 5 levels then. Sorry, did I fuck up your whole society? Hello. Did the servants leave, or did just that one servant leave? Yeah, look. The servants have left this level. They went downstairs. They're like complaining about how their fan ain't working and their cups ain't been refilled. The Abbey is a place surely. Oh, I know. I'm kidding. Please. That was the bit I was doing. Like doing the whole game like, why is this Abby I keep it? Alright, this is cute. You're like, this is fun. So now they have to learn to be self-sufficient. At least they got a lot of piss to drink. That one hasn't got the memo yet. You can go live downstairs now. When you act stupid and everyone believes it. I love them just like, huh? Why isn't the cup refilling?
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, we can read this whole thing from back at the start now. How cute. Are you disrupting I am. I accidentally disrupted it by telling their servants that instead of living here, which is still, I mean, would you rather be a servant here, or would you rather live on the bottom level, but be free? They say they're free, but they're only free within the confines of the lower level. They can't leave. Ooh, the stair bug again. Let's get it. Oh, didn't work that time. Should we do a little review? To have a little teleport back downstairs. See what's happened down here. Oh, look! Ooh, ooh. Some of them have come down. They're playing the card game. How sweet. Now go to the door. The warriors locked the door. One second, folks. I'm going fully Walter White about this fly in my room. I will get it one day. I wonder if you learn anything new by like interacting with some of the servants down here. If we can find any of them, that is. Is it like later in the day here now? I can't tell. I can't actually remember how it looked when we were here. Ah, that's God spoke to us, right? God speaking to man. I don't get how they got from the sun killing them and their plants to thinking the sun was God. That's the start of the game again. We don't want to be this far back, do we? Let's do another teleport. Hello, Supreme Turbo Man. Howdy. Okay. I'm gonna teleport to the next one. Oh, this is... That's absurd, right? So this is talking to someone who we haven't even met yet. Let's go to the next door. What was this way? My memory for the layout of these places is so bad. Ah, that was the way to progress on. I want to see if there's any more conversations back here. Oh, look! Meet a serf in the abbey. And they've brought this fella a bunch of fruits.
Hey, you.
Hey, you. That's cute. Can I tell them all what happened to the preacher?
Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately for you, he fell through a floor and died. Sorry about that.
Hello there.
Chants of Sennaar Sean Flaff.
Thank you very much, Ms. Mozzarella. Pants. Pants. Hope you're not calling this game Pants. I've been really enjoying this. I saw something else that looked fun recently as well, but I fully cannot remember at all what it was. But I know I added it to, I wrote it down or added it to a wish list or something. Did I? I definitely didn't. Shit. Well, I'll just have to find it again, won't I? But yeah, I'm thinking about playing more unusual stuff compared to, Hello. You know, just playing the same 3 games over and over again. Alright, let's, should we go see about the conversations on the warrior screens? So we got no luck with that one. Oh, this might be doable. Okay. Fuck me. The impure ones do not pass. The impure ones do not create music. They do! They've got a music shop. They only let musicians up. So obviously they don't call themselves the impure ones, do they? They call themselves devotees. Devotees. Not down here. And then going. The devotees do not. That's music, but there's a create in here, right? I've got music and instrument there. Why do I not have the thing to put these in? I found them all. Did I miss a drawing? That's wrong. Shit. Let's go have a look in our book. Have we... I haven't given up on it. It's not that I've given up on it. I feel like we're missing something here. I haven't locked these in, which means I must need to find something, right? Hang on, that's not sell. I got that from someone who was making something, right? And I thought they were selling it because they were running a shop, but they were saying they make instruments, right? There we go. And this is, we do make music. You fucking dickheads. And then we need create and music here. That's the last one. Make, create, music. Oh look, they're jamming out. Warriors love music. That's this, right? Warriors. This is music. Love. Oh, why am I writing it backwards? It's because of the one upstairs, isn't it? Like music. It's that simple. Are they letting them up now then? Let's head back down here and have a look. Writing like a bard, you are. I was still inverting the order of the words. That's cute. So all it took was this person needed to move from like 2 screens over, and then they would have been like, oh shit. Look at that. Look at that. Well, did they like come in or what? I could run through like 10 screens of this just to see if there's any religious folk in here now. Hello. Do you know about the new... They do, apparently. Yeah, look. They're allowed up now. So they can see the statue of them being depicted as like evil, disgusting monsters. Well, that's handy. Did I get the last... You know what? I didn't. Or I did, it's just I've got nowhere to write them in the book. There must be something I missed downstairs, right? Like a scene which would cause me to draw something new. Well, I know what they mean. For instance, I know that this is create now. So I can read it all. Let's go have a look at this one. I do not think you can fall off the edge now. So that looks like that's just horrible. I assume that's one of the upcoming languages. Which I have no clue what they're saying. Let's head to this one. And then just alone in the chat room there.
Oh.
And then this one we've done.
Oh.
And the only things we haven't filled in here are the compass directions. Which I have no fucking idea about whatsoever. I know that there is a compass. All I've got is the play. Well, I don't just want to cheat, you know. There is only 4 options, so, and since the book locks it in for you, you can just like... Well, we know that one is pointing to that, just because that's how this was drawn, I assume. So then it's just the other 3. Oh, look, it's wrong. I don't want to just brute force this. We know one of them. There's some... It's the play, right? Something to do with the play. Oh, I can figure it out by myself, don't worry. It's just, It points at different things in the play. You know, went north, went south. Have you tried Animal Well? I have. I didn't really take to it, though. I was distracted by laughing at Ashley the whole time I did try it. So maybe I'll try it again. But their compass is destroyed. See, if the compass pointed at stuff, I might understand it. So we assume the marked one is north. Hello.
Oh.
fuck does this mean?
Oh.
Oh, oh.
Oh.
I have no goddamn clue what that means. Can I flip this over? There's like no other icons on here that indicate. Because there should be somewhere that links up where it's like... Feels like there should be somewhere where it's like... You know, a compass marked with different symbols. We also have this thing. Something happens to this compass. I can only spin it like that. Well, if we know that, can't we just input these just onto the drawing? That just feels like a cheat, though, because I don't know what these are. See, I guess, okay, I'm being a bit of a tit about this one. But I don't know that compasses point north in this world. I don't know if that's true. Okay, so the little wiggly one would be east. And the crossed sea would be west. But I don't even know if there is a north and south and east. Like, I don't know what world we live in here. Fine. I had the same argument. Yeah, because we could be anywhere, you know? I should not have to assume that we are on Earth and we have the same magnetic sort of thing as Earth and the same cardinal directions like that. I don't know if that's true. But yeah. So then, that thing... I guess it's... The compass just comes up there, but it could be something else we have to put in there if we find it. So we just gotta remember, and we're looking for something that looks like that. It's what we'd call it. I suppose so. It's just, I feel like I'm having to make assumptions about the planet we're on. And maybe that's me being a dickhead. Stair slide again. Stuff about the planet you're on where it's an Easter egg. Like, I don't know, we could be in a ring world, in a habitat, in a simulation. I don't know. Then again, maybe the simulation would simulate the cardinal directions, but I don't know. Alright. Let's head on up. We can go through that door now. I feel like I'm... Haha, yeah, they stopped turning the thing. You've still got four. Yeah, but I don't know how the magnetic sphere works, you know? Maybe it doesn't. Maybe compasses always point one way. Maybe they don't. Maybe they change. Fucking fly again. I swear to God. I have to get this goddamn thing. 1 second. Once more, it evades me. You suppose... Yeah, I mean, I guess it's a fair assumption. I'll stop defending my complaining about having to assume. Alright, there's a monster there. It'd be funny if there just was a monster and it got you. Well, we told you. Ow. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was different, wasn't it? Okay. The play is about how to get through here. That's why we wrote it all down. He went west to find an instrument, so we need to go west. Okay. Then, why are we following someone called the Idiot Bard who got eaten by a monster? He went north from here. Found the fire. Then he went east. Then he went south. And then he went west and he found the path. There we go. Reached the galleries. skull and bones. Was this the idiot bard? Cards down there. I didn't see that because I wasn't looking. Oh, it's getting spooky. Oh shit, there actually is a monster. Maybe it wants to be friends with me. It doesn't. Okay. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay, there are monsters. They're in the dark. They don't like the light. And they're heavy breathers, apparently. Great. I was hoping for more stealth sections. No, no! Ugh, this. I gotta go back to playing with the mouse now. There we are. Bleh. The mouse does make it easier to do. Are we trying to pull that? Can we throw a rock at the switch? No, apparently not. Fuck's sake. Well now. This is bullshit, eh? So when can we go for that then? Can we throw this at anything? I don't actually know how to throw. Well, this is going to be annoying, isn't it? Or if we just click it immediately. No, not the time. Or if we click it even more immediately, like right as we're coming out. I don't understand what this pile is. It's like... It gives me like a little aiming reticule. Apparently we throw it at that. There we go. Oh shit. There was another way to go back there as well, wasn't there? That's kind of cool. I like that. That's a good effect. You don't see that in more games. I feel like you should see that in more games, you know? Where you can see it's coming for you really, 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 really far away. That's kind of cool. I like that. Alright, that's redeemed this section so far. There's like too many horror games, I think, are like they rely on like just jump scares, you know, when the idea that something knows where you are and it's coming to get you and it's going to take a while to get you and you don't know exactly when it's going to get there. That's good. You can get a lot of anxiety out of that. This just is back through to here. This one. It follows horror. Weren't they making a sequel to that? Seeking you are, found we have. Like the Tyrant from the Resident Evil 2 remake. Yeah. Oh, brilliant. New language time. Fuck me. Okay, we press any of those buttons. So it's about finding the sequence, right? So there are 5 of those, and there are 5 of these, right? So we go 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I assume we are... This could be first, second, third, or whatever, but we should write them down. Lovely. They've got numbers. We're in. I was laughing about the idea of there actually being a monster there that gets you, but there is just a monster that gets you, which is really silly. New world, new world. Okay, what the fuck is all of this? Is this a map? There are little stairs on it. I assume it's a map. Fuck you, game. Okay, that was the lift, right? So I assume this is saying the lower level, and this is like danger. That's a complete fucking guess, okay? And that's, see, we've got that same symbol on the left for there, and here. So God knows. But I would assume that's the way down. I assume we are here. And then these are different directions. And that's another lift up to another level. We got the stairs up, lift up. Yeah, this is level 1, level 2. And then whatever rooms are up there are indicated by that. I don't know. I mean, usually the first thing anyone says to you is greetings, right? But he said 2 things. He's also said that here. He wouldn't say hello again, would he? So I assume that that is a marker of... That's like a grammatical marker, and hello too actually means hello or something like that. Who knows? Let's just have a poke about at random and we'll find it. It's hard this, because they're all coming in 2s. I'm gonna go ahead and assume this is... I'll just make something up. There we go. Science lab. It could be, couldn't it? Oh no, science 1 is this way, right? That's the way. Way/path. Oh my god, what's going on up there? This way to 1, this way to 2. So this way to lab works, right? This looks lab-like. They're like combining something in order to do something. Hello. Get the fuck out of the lab. Wow, they're dumping a lot on us here. Hello, lab. Hello, lab. What we got here? It's a ruler, which has it's got more symbols on it. Let's see, so we've got 1 to 5 written down, but then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then they draw the next bunch on the 10, right? But it's the same. So 11 to 20 are the same, but with a little thing on the left. Okay. Numbers. that does. Something lab. All scratched out. This way too. Hello, folks. We're just not allowed to see what that is, I guess. Well, you're gonna get some of that. We got the idea of science, right? No. Although, that could be lab. I don't know plants and animals yet. And the monster is one of these, right? Let's say monsters fear light or fire. I don't know their grammar yet, though. Poor Ashley coughing. Yeah, monsters fear fire. If they have a regular grammar structure, then that would be monster, fear, fire, or light, wouldn't it? Well, I don't know if they do. Ah, we're here. Ooh. It's like a factory, this place. Oh, hello there, actually.
For my colors.
Your colours. Ashley's stitching. Oh, cool.
Sorry.
You came in to have a little cough into my microphone.
Yeah.
There's food on there, so I'm going to assume that this is... Well, I assume it's the cafeteria, but I'm going to write food on it for now. How are you doing, Ashley? Meal times on the clock there. Oh, God. Drink some water, my love.
I'll be in a sec. I'll be quick.
No, I'm saying out of concern for you, not concern for the audio.
Oh, I see.
This way, lab. That doesn't make sense, though, does it? Food. That's like the cafeteria place. The something lab, and then those two, I have no clue. It's your lucky day.
It's not. Okay, I was wrong. Oh, I hate this desk.
Why?
Because it obscures my accent.
I am gonna pencil this in as book. Maybe that isn't. Maybe that's place, like book place.
Library.
Yeah, when it's combined. Oh, we've seen one of these doors before. Right, so once we get whatever goes in there, we can head back down. Books. Oh, Jesus Christ. I seriously have no clue what I'm looking at here. Oh my god. Ashley's so loud. Oh hey, that's a lighter, right? So this is going to be like fire machine, right? So I'm going to write this in as machine or tool. And then this one, we saw this on the wall earlier. So this is fire, right? Which means if it's monsters fear fire, I think that this means monster, because that was the middle symbol, wasn't it? And I do not remember what fear was at all. So we'd have to go back and look at it. I don't remember the middle one. Hello, can you teach me the word for plant? Blank, blank, book. One ring. The one ring. Is this the levels of the tower or the levels of this library? Because I remember on the map it had the lower level was this, right? It's marked with that, but then two other of the rooms were also marked with that as well, I think. Confusing. Ooh. Let's have a look downstairs. I like the start of these where it's just like you don't have a clue what's going on and you feel like really happy to find any sort of concrete information. Well, we know what that means. Let's probably not pull that just yet. God knows. I wish there wasn't a book that can fit. Yeah, I thought that way with Oprah Din as well. I was like, it would be kind of funny if they just never gave you any indication as like, are you on the right track or not? See, I think that must be the lower level then. I'm fucked here. Struggling to get started with the scientist language. That's all new. Oh, these are other there's other numbers. Look, they're on the clock there. Okay. It's 1, 2. 5, so... And then that's 6. And then that is 7. And then that is 8. Right? Possibly. I like you lean back a little when you run down the stairs. That's cute. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 has the little thing. This has the little hook. But that looks like, this one looks like 9, actually. I'm not sure how that works out. Fire. They add fire to it. It's explaining what they do at this lab, right? This is like a what? Atom smasher? That's the atom symbol there and up there.
Oh.
Fuck me, this is complex. I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, if we think that means monster, then I also think that this means fear, but these two could be backwards because I don't know about the order of their words. So, nature, science. Well, we can pencil in monster and fear there, right? Fuck those stairs. If I'm looking around at random, I want to be running up and down the stairs all the time. See, that wouldn't say this way, would it? That would be science place. But looks like we need some sort of access card to get in there. Well, alright. Nice. Resident Evil 4 card section, go. This is Elden Ring, yes. Uh-oh. There's a little switch there. Was I supposed to hit that switch? Danger. I'm gonna put rocks. Probably saying forbidden or something, right? Okay, so. Don't get hit by the rocks, I assume. Is the goal here. I'd be good at this in real life. Not because I could time it well or anything, but what I'd do is I'd just walk across and, like, not care if I got hit by the rocks. Danger. So we saw a... Did I happen to draw this before? No. But we saw a diagram of this earlier, didn't we? But I don't have requisite pieces. Oh, look at that. We've got death, we've got open and closed, I guess that is. Oh shit, look at this. Yeah. Okay. What are we looking at on this? Is this gold? Okay, a triangle with a circle and a little dot in it. Must have written it down. This one. Assume this is gold. Maybe they're trying to make gold. Is that what they're doing? Maybe they're like alchemists. Hang on, this has to be... Yeah, we can write these in, can't we? That is, that's not danger, that is closed. Where did I write danger? The way it being closed is what was indicated there. And so the other one, with the upwards triangle, that is open, right? Wherever the hell that is. Where is that? This one, right? That's open. Because it is currently open. I guess we put something else in the top, right? And it turns it into a bar of gold, perhaps. Who knows? I always watch for rolling rocks. Are they gonna be mad I've stole some of their gold? Hey, we got punch cards. That's just what we needed. We're a right little thief at the moment, aren't we? Gold. maybe this symbol means mine or like processing or something. Wherever the hell it is. They're so hard to discern, these symbols. It's a triangle with a thing pointing out to the left. Okay, so I'm going to put mine. Because that symbol is also over here. Right? It's mine with something else. So hopefully, if we punch our way in here, there'll be like silver. Oh, shit. Hello. No, say thank you, you shithead, so I know what it is. Ugh. That is a lighter, isn't it? Ooh. Interesting.
Oh.
Brothers I'm seeking. Brothers the warriors are not. Warriors don't. One second. Ha! Ha! I am flyless. Okay. Well, that's definitely not warriors then, is it? Maybe that's plural or... Maybe that is plural, because it's like... book. Books. So I'll write this in instead plural. I'll write this in as the not symbol, and I assume therefore let's have a little look where that one is. It takes fucking forever to find these. Blah 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 blah. We'll find it eventually. There it is. It's upright. This is warrior. Plants. Okay. Oh, plant. Plant is good. That's one we need. Warriors don't grow plants, it's going to say, right? So. And now because of that. Oh, hang on. Alright, something else. We've got warrior, we've got not, we've got the plural symbol. Except I have written them in the wrong way. This is plant instead of, there we are. And now we can do, shit, we can't. What did I think we could do? Oh, I thought we could do plant, but that's not, is it? That's just the idea of nature. It's not actually a plant. Still don't know what that is. Alright, we've got a little more now. Let's continue peeking around. First we open that, then we put the thing on the top, then we pump, and then we push the button. Okay. For when we're back there. Machine fire. Blank book. What would this person be doing, right? So they would be looking for a book. I seek book. Let's just throw that in, eh? So I, and then we'll go seek. It's a fair guess, isn't it? These different elements. Ah, I see. This is one because it's made of gold. Right, and this says 1 gold, so 2. Is bronze? Is that? I don't actually know what that is. We'll pencil that in as bronze. I think it was. Or copper. Probably copper, right? Is there a 3 and a 4 in here? It says 1, 2, 3, 4, but then also I don't see anything else. Maybe there's like an upstairs or something. Well, 3 and 4 look like a little pyramid with a Moogle palm hanging off the side of it. There is an upstairs. Oh, we're laughing. We're learning at the library. Friends, is that? Or what? Hello 2. So that's Hello 2 is going to be scientist, right? That's plural scientist. This is this one will be bard. Yeah, bard. Let's see, so what the fuck does that mean? This is the servants or the serfs, right? What does this symbolize then? They want to like merge their societies or electrify themselves and they'll turn into something else. I do not know what this means. This could be that indicating that they are both servants, or they are both the same, or they are brothers. Given that it looks like a little figure hugging another little figure, I'm going to put brother or friend, right? Maybe like allies.
Oh.
I think that's going to be, I want a book about the bards, or I've already got seek, so I assume that would be want or need. Shit, I don't know what that is compared to the coins. I don't know. What is that? That also looks like copper or bronze. That doesn't help me at all. Fuck. Mug material. So what that means. Oh, hang on, what number was this actually? 3, okay, yeah, so maybe, I don't know, a tin mug. Four is, what, rock? Oh, hang on. We're having a... Okay, let's see. So, mug material. That one. Copper coins. Gold rings. And then this is rock, right? Silver. Copper. Carbon. The problem is, in this lighting, the silver and the copper were the exact same color. But we got it. No like back CT hints or something. I don't mind if people speculate, you know, for themselves, but oh god, that's just horrible. I hope that this does not end up being important.
Obi-Wan, say Dexter Jetster, how were you able to afford this diner? Dexter Jetster, I am selling weapons to the IDF.
Jesus Christ. Thank you, Heir of Rome. I don't actually remember that bit in the movie. This way. What the hell is that? A note in the hat. This way. Is that a note about which way they should wear the hat? Huh? I quite literally have no idea what's going on. Well. Dexter Jetster was a nice lad. He wouldn't do something like that. For war. Oh, look, they want a performance. Hey, we can do this, right? Music, warriors, love, right? We'd be right in here. And of course I remember what music is. And then we need a warrior. And then a plural. And then a like. Ash is laughing at something in the other room really loudly. There we go. Chosen one comes to the fortress, so this would be Bard, Fortress, come, right? Which one was the fortress? Completely forgotten these now. And then this was go, right? Huh. Okay. Fortress, Bard, come, maybe.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus. Chris, write an essay, why don't you? Instruments bards possess. Music bards love to play. To the fortress bards... Oh, that was an easy sell. Well, you don't need all this other shit about this, you know? Ugh. You don't need this element. Okay. So, let's see. We need this and then chosen one. And then we need have. And then plural instruments, right? Plural instruments. Chosen one, my parents aren't home. This is true, actually. They would go on a bit, wouldn't they? So, okay. Chosen one likes music. Oh, it's not just music. They love creating music, making music. There we go. To the fortress, bards will come. So we got bards. Go to the fortress. No. Cute. They've got a gig. That's cute. Uh-oh. Hold on there. Why did that take so long? This is incredibly long door opening animation. Kind of scared me, but I've only seen a little bit of this game before. Yeah, it's really good. I like the working out the languages element for sure. Book, plural. Books. It's beginning to make sense, this language. Well, that's all I've got. That and this gold. Looks like they've tried a whole bunch of different keys down the bottom. Maybe it has to be a particular... Ah, this is the door, right? From the diagram, and they've tried a bunch of different things there. They're trying to get through this door, but they need a particular element or something. That makes sense to me. Silver, gold, copper, and carbon. Yeah, it's gonna have to be like a puzzle about making a particular key out of, like, particular... Jesus fucking Christ. That's not good. Do you like maths? Not as much as Ash likes maths. Maybe we should get Ash in. I feel like I need to know more of the language before I attempt to do a fucking math puzzle in the language. Not too many games in the decipher a new language genre. I wish there were more. I mean, there's this and Tunic is all I know. This way, plural. That's definitely not this way, right? God knows what the hell that is. It's the silver mine, the copper mine, the gold mine. That's starting to make sense, isn't it?
Hello there.
Neil and one pop Sean for hello too.
Thank you very much. MRUGACZKA for the 54-month sub. That's why that's too many months. And thank you very much. No Man's Sky. I mean, there's not much deciphering going on there, though, is there? There's more just exploring and finding words. Heaven's Vault. Yeah, I haven't actually played Heaven's Vault. Let me write that down. 1 second. Just because I'll check it out. Heaven's Vault. There we go. I'll have a look at that later. I do like these sorts of games. Where do I want to go, though? Let's go in the lift. Hello, scientist. Hello, blank eye. I'm not a scientist. Maybe hello is I am. Something like that. This way, plural. Like, maybe that is lab. Maybe I got it backwards. That's plural. And this is, maybe that's just science? I don't have a nature yet. Yeah, that's not this way at all, is it? It's gotta be 100% that is lab. I believe it. I feel it. I can't find it though. This one. Okay. I'm gonna go. This is lab. Tunic's like play. Yeah, it's Tunic was great. I loved working it out. So this is the element they're trying to make, right? So we'll go with, I don't know what this actually is. I'll put key element. Key element opens. What's it gonna open? It's gonna open the door, right? So this is gonna be door. Key element open door. Instead of hello, that's gotta be scientist, right? I'm wrong about what scientist is. It's not this. It's this. And this one is, I have no fucking idea. But Because now that is science is plural, seek something. So science is plural, seek key element. Oh, Outer Wilds is that's one of the greatest games ever made. I love it. Outer Wilds. Something plural. The last one said scientists seek the first symbol here, and then scientists seek making a key element. So maybe this is experiment. Something like that. Like, and these are the ones that they've already tried. I've also managed to avoid Outer Wilds spoilers. Go and play it immediately. Drop whatever you're doing. Food's closed. Food's open at 4. I mean, that's not food, obviously. It's the cafeteria. But does time actually progress? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Has. This is has 7, but seeks 9. Maybe. That doesn't make any sense. That's something I don't understand yet. Okay. Here we go. I love just running up and down here, finding maybe one new thing each time. It's the key element maker, right? It's nice of them to put it right next to the door like that. This is not where I was trying to go. Hang on, that has to be scientists then. I'm wrong. This is me, right? I keep going back and forth on this, but there's got to be I, and this must be scientist. I'm just... Yeah, I plural will just be we. We are doing this, right? I keep mixing that up with scientists because the scientists are doing this and we are doing this are so similar. Not got a clue what that means. Another door there. I know exactly what I seek. I want to go back to the gold bar machine. It's just extremely maze-like. Hey, look, the time does progress. Does it progress if you just come in and go out? I did miss food o'clock. Do I have to sit here for 3 minutes? Jesus Christ, I'm not doing that. refuse to sit there for 3 minutes. Time does actually progress. So what? Does that take an hour to go around or what? Hello again. Howdy. Jesus, there's lava running around. Here we are. I want it to be back here. Because we saw a diagram of this machine, didn't we? So first you turn that on. Then you put the gold in, except or just the material, I guess. But it's not that. Yeah, so we need another sort of material. Maybe there's like ore we can find somewhere. I doubt we have to go through that room again. Locked one there. Now, there was something midway through there, wasn't there? But surely we can't be expected to like hit that. That doesn't seem right. All there was in the silver mine. I've marked down 2 different things as I there. I blank I. I doubt that's what he said. Ooh, you can go downstairs here. Ah, I didn't see this before. I did. I'm just a bullshitter. Oh, God. What's wrong with me? Well, now. I think I'm stuck. Have a look around in here again. Silver, gold, copper. Do we need all 3? And this makes like, maybe we need all 3. Well, I would have thought we found a silver bar in the silver mine if that was so. See, that's just a safe bet, isn't it? I would assume that person downstairs said, "You help me," then, right? That would make sense to me. Door something plural. Whatever the fuck that is. I'm gonna have to go and stand in the food place waiting for the food to open, aren't I? Fine. You know what? What do you want to talk about in the chat for a while? I will wait then. I will just wait here. give me a topic to opine on for the next 2 minutes. I know, right? I was playing a Zachtronics game, and that makes you download something from a server, and you have to wait for it to download. Like, it makes you wait, like it's an old-timey computer, and all you can do is play solitaire on your pretend computer until it comes in. I've been enjoying reading Usagi Yojimbo. It's that rabbit bodyguard. Last Call BBS, yeah. I like the Zachtronics games though. I haven't got deep into that one yet, but playing Outer Worlds on Switch right now. Go and play Outer Wilds instead. They must have been so annoyed, both of those teams, when they found out. By the way, there's a game with an almost identical name coming out at the same time. Open up. There should be a little bench you can sit on it that just skips you ahead. I thought everyone was talking about Outer Worlds. Ah, it's just so unfortunate, isn't it? Outer Worlds, I was like, when I started playing that, I was like, holy shit, this is like, this is great. This is like having a, you know, a big interest in space game to play, and then it kind of petered out really fast. I felt like they spent a lot of time on the start of that game, and then kind of got a bit rushed for time, maybe in the back half. So it faltered a lot after an interesting start for me. There's a few games like that, isn't there, where like the start is mind-blowing, but you know, that's what they worked on the longest, and then the end's just like, and then it finishes. Thank God. Let me in. I'm starving. Okay, cool. I don't know why going into the cafeteria inspired this, but oh, this means this is a room symbol, isn't it? I get it. Yeah. So that is the lab, and that is the cafeteria, and this is the mine, and this is the library. Makes sense. I understand it. Yeah, that little symbol is a room. Hello. Yeah, I know. We're both inside of it. It must be open. A knife. Silver. Oh, we have something that is silver. Is this a particular color? Can we ever use this to make fire, or do we melt that too? I guess it would have a symbol on it, wouldn't it? Can you hear Ashley? She watches their shows while she's stitching, and occasionally something makes her laugh, and she goes, "Whoa." We did. Okay, so I see. So there's it's weird that they write multiple books instead of library on the on the library. Like having a library called books. Still left. I need to refine the bar machine. I think I also need copper though, don't I? And I don't have copper. Unless I feel like burglarizing the old library. What was this again? Oh shit, okay. I can twiddle the knobs. Okay. So, what? Here, are we trying to... make this like add up? What the fuck? Okay, so that would be 20, 40, 63. That would be 30. Six. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's 10, 20, 40, 6. Okay. 30, 40, 1, 2, 3. There. Okay, that is 33. So, what am I doing here exactly? Is this progressing at all? I can't tell. Okay, 22, 24, 26, 28. 30 and 3. It's just a calculator. But I've been making what they make, right? Oh, I see. I just needed to, like, fuck off for a bit. Okay. Okay. Ah, this must be 0. Yeah. There we go. I'm on it, I'm on it, I'm on it. I get it. I get it. That one was 6, I believe. I can't remember these other ones, but we'll go and look at the... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you got fish hook with a cross, and a backwards 2. Fish hook with a cross, and a backwards 2. Now I get it. They do have a 0. I was like, why don't they have a 0? I thought that these were indicating 10s, but they weren't. Yeah, I get it. It's a calculator. So now this is ones that they've tried. Okay, so that's a certain amount of gold, a certain amount of silver, and so on, right? Like different weights that they've tried. Okay, so we got like the writing system for numerals down. Alright, where are we going now? Let's go into lab 2. Which is where we just were. Great. Well, where to now? I don't know. I don't know where to go. Should go and look at a map, really, shouldn't I? Door something plural. Library. The key element. Refectory. Labs. Gold mine, silver mine, copper mine. Yeah. I spent ages on that calculator thinking if I put in the right number it would open up and give me a key or something. Yeah. Well, let's look around at random. Yay. Well, we don't want to go this far back, do we? Oh, there's that weight puzzle, but Jesus Christ, I can't even think about tackling that. Oh, hang on, wait. The lab. Ha ha. This is a number. Right? A number's written down. In the hat. We saw a number written in the hat. So what though? What's that gonna do for us? Maybe if we make that number on the calculator, something will happen. There's all different numbers for these. There's 3 different numbers for each one, right? So the fact that we found a hat with a number in it. Lab. Bunch of numbers. What the fuck does that mean? So that would be 50, 89, is it? Do we have to add up to 89? Can we even do that? I mean, I don't know why this would do anything. don't have enough, do we? If we can only count in nines. Is this just additive or what? I mean, I guess I could just count, couldn't I? And see how it works. I think this just is a calculator though, so this should just add up to 8 then, shouldn't it? But it hasn't. This is a different sort of thing. What is this? This feels like it is a puzzle. See, there's a cross in the bottom over there, which makes me think that something will happen if we manage to get to this, you know? Okay. God damn, I have no clue. I confess. I don't understand the numbers going that. Maybe. There's like multiple different ways this could work out, right? If we assume it's 2 numbers on top and 2 numbers on the bottom. Okay. Given how it's adding them. Right, so if we're trying to make that for whatever reason. I just don't really have no. I don't this is like 5,000, right? Will anything change if I do that? It will, it'll massively change. We know the numbers, but we need to figure out the principle of this calculator, right? It counts in 2s. So it's adding up single digits in the bottom, right? I assume they're single fucking digits, but I don't know, do I? Because I don't know if these are... So it should do the same thing here, right? It didn't. So these ones indicate the top left. So that's how we make it look like that. But then that is a single digit 5, or it's 5,000. And I don't know which one it is. So that's controlling that one. So we want that to be like that. And then I assume... Yeah, I don't know why that is like that. And then we want this to be 9, except this probably isn't going to work, is it? It is, okay. Cool. So that's how we count that. But so, you know, it hasn't actually done anything for us. We just figured out. It's like thousands, hundreds, tens, and ones, I guess. Yeah. So that's 2014 and 3025. So what, though? doesn't mean anything, does it? Ooh, look at that. We've got a lighter. Okay, so this is We know fire, right? I know help, but I'd have to go and look at it, you know. And that, I assume that's making fire. Look, lab 3, eh? Maybe, is this the way in then? I was so baffled when I made that number in Nottingham, yeah. Well, that's confusing. It's a number pad. Maybe it's just a 4-digit code here, right? So that'd be 5039. I was really hoping that was going to work. I was like, oh, I'm a genius. No. Maybe it's read a different way. Maybe it's read 5309. No. Maybe they read 0953 then. I don't know. Five 5039. Huh? Did I misclick on the first time through? It did work, yeah. Well, that's interesting. I'm glad that you pointed out in chat that that should have worked, because otherwise I would have been like, why didn't that work? And never tried it ever again. Maybe this is like doing or making, you know, which I think would be this one. And then I just can't remember the help symbol. I think it was one of these. Or that one. I don't know. Yeah. I'll need to go and find a conversation with the guy who was stuck. Okay, so we know the amounts now. Experiment. Gold, certain amount. Silver, carbon, certain amount. Although, it doesn't look like... It looks like... something bad happened here. This is where the monsters came from, probably. about that. I'm making progress. Lab 3 is scratched off everywhere. Alright. We want to go into the silver mine. See, this will be you help me, right? So I think this is you. And then this one is help. Maybe you help I. That could be it. It ain't though. Shit. Or it might be, but I might be wrong with something else, you know. Is there anything else that isn't written in here? I know open and closed. That's open. I don't know death though. Maybe death is danger. We marked something as danger, didn't we? Oh no, but then that turned out to be closed. Rocks. Hey, maybe rocks is death though. Yeah, like this'll kill you. You know, danger of death, keep out, that sort of thing. Okay, I'm fairly sure that's right, but I don't know what. I guess that's nature or something, but I don't know. We're getting there with this, aren't we? Maybe that's like friends. It's gotta be help, right? We've actually unlocked all of these, it looks like. Well, I might just be wrong about... I might not know their syntax here. That could even be like, I need help. Like, I don't fucking know. I gotta confess. I'm going this way. Can't we take that lantern down to where the monsters are? Or maybe bypass them now? See that lever? I'm like, can't we hit that lever? Oh, that just takes us to here. Shit. Well, we know this means death now. Death/dead. Oh, well. Yeah, I think I've definitely missed a page. It'll be whatever page has plurals on it. I'm good for knowing where it is. I'll just keep searching around. Hey, did that go in? I think that went in. did and all. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so we got a silver bar now as well. We got a gold bar, a silver bar. So we need to find something made out of bronze. Can I have that lantern? Like, can I keep it? Just give me it. Because I might just have to, like, back out and go back down where the monsters are, right? There actually was somewhere, I remember specifically, somewhere that I didn't go. Monster-wise, right? I recall it. There was a monster room I never went in. Be nice if we could just take the lantern. Maybe there is a lantern down here, I don't know. What's in here? I need to like remember all this now. There was a monster here and it's gone. Oh, that just loops to here, does it? Well, shit. It was this door that I was like, I've never been through that door. And it doesn't matter. Hey, look, that cup looks good. No. No. Can't I just take a cup and melt it? Hey, if the monster's like gone though, can't we? No. So can we run down that long hall? There was a place down here with bard language, but I already knew how to read it, I think. The current task I'm seeking is... There's at least one scientist prompt I haven't found. Yeah, see, seeking you are, found we have. And there is a way to find bronze and melt bronze that I don't have. Can you push that minecart? I didn't think you could. If I go down and then you can't move the minecart, I'm gonna kick off. You can't move the minecart. I'm gonna kick off. This is me kicking off. Key machine. There was a lot going on with the key machine. Maybe we should go check it out. I help you? But he doesn't help me, does he? Maybe that was I greet you. But then why would the person trapped behind the cart say you greet me? What sense would that make? I do 7. I seek 9. I do not know what that means. do? Maybe that's C, right? He sees 7. Maybe. Hang on, wait. We can work something out here, maybe. Yeah, I can work this out. Okay, I'm working it out. It's being worked out currently. I think that's like the concept of science. Nope. I'm fucked. It looks like he's counting, you know? Let's put find for now. Maybe seek/want. It's probably the same. Well, up we go. I swear I'm gonna put this language together. It kills me. Hello there. Silver, gold, copper, carbon. And we wrote stuff down, didn't we? So. Oh, we don't have copper here. But do we have anything made out of rocks? Then again, we don't actually have to insert anything it doesn't look like, does it? There is a copper thing there, though. What do we got here? Oh, it's made of 3, right? I see. So we don't have to mix all 4. I see. It's already got copper and carbon in it. Me just being scared of this machine earlier meant I was missing that key element of the puzzle. So we can make the key now, I think. Would you recommend it? I would recommend it a lot. And I would recommend it going into it without any information about it. Okay, the problem is I kind of need to know... I don't know how the numbers work. It's a little bit of a problem. See, I know that, you know, I know what numbers these correspond to on the right. I just don't know if it could. Well, the keypad went top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. Right? So that would be 1, 4, 0, 5. 1405. But I don't know if you add them all together. I also don't know what the difference is between this and this, right? They both have a 5 on the right. They've got a 1 on it. Also, they have a 1 on it. Yeah, I need to figure out, like, what are the hundreds, what are the tens, what are the single digits. Oh, yeah. Because I'm really not sure about that. I think it's base 10, yeah. I mean, it would be too cruel if they threw that at you, right? Skip. Completely forget the way back to the calculator. Hello there. I'm going to learn how this works. Okay, bottom right is singles, right? Because this is 11. So bottom left is tens, right? Digits bottom right, tens bottom left. Okay, so that's 16 plus 15 is 31. Now we go 50 plus 51. Okay, so top right is hundreds. So top left is thousands. So it goes thousands, hundreds, tens, singles. Right. Maybe X is an overflow indicator. Yeah, it could be. I like that as a method of you making the player pay attention to the clock, you know. Okay. So for this thing, we want to have gold, and that's 1,405. I'm going to assume these are hundreds. Or maybe not. I don't know. We don't actually have any thousands, so I assume that's 1,000. Hey, it worked. Okay, cool. I can do it. I can do it. Okay, and for silver, it's just this one. We want 812. I can read it. I can read it. That's 500, 700, 800. That doesn't seem right. That just doesn't seem right. But it was. Okay. And then we want carbon. 40, and that's 6, am I right? 46. So we go 1. These are 10s. That's not right, is it? Is that right? It is. Okay. I doubted that every step of the way. But somehow never made a mistake. It was very strange. At no point did I know what I was doing. But I got it right first try. How much of this have I missed, though? All the prompts. Is that a whole level, then? Jeez. This looks new. Oh. Jesus. Another angular one. Okay. Well, we're gonna save that for next time. Just a whole bunch of new stuff to do. Oh, but wait, there's more. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I've like, we've got all of this and all of this, and we're missing one prompt for the bottom one, but I don't know if that, I don't know where you get that. And this one needs all sorts of, like, there is so much I've missed here. Even though I'm like, how did I miss so many prompts? Like there's, you know, there's like 2 I'm missing here, but that's only gonna fill in some of these. And then I'm just all over the place here. There's a lot of missing scientists. Yeah, apparently I missed a shitload of scientist prompts. But we'll solve that problem next time, eh? Alright, thanks a lot for tuning in, folks. Thanks for the support, as always. I'll be back tomorrow at the regular time. Hang around for a second, we'll raid someone. Who are we going to raid? Let's raid Casey, why not? Go say hi to Casey for me, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Farewell.